Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that for your boy right now. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. That way you get all the alerts when I post a video, interview, footage, update, news, rumors, whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen. You guys get it first. With that being said, there's a lot of things going on in boxing, man. This past weekend, a lot of news, a lot of rumors. First up, look what we got. Tyson Fury challenges Francis Ngannou to a different kind of match, right? In the octagon. I believe it was it 6 ounce, 4 ounce gloves, as well as Mike Tyson, special guest referee. You know, he wanted to make some big money. Francis Ngannou is a free agent from the UFC. He left the UFC as a heavyweight champion of the world. He didn't re-sign. You know, that's unfortunate because we didn't get the John Jones fight. But nonetheless, listen, Francis Ngannou is about to make a lot of money. Okay, if he wants to take that fight with Tyson Fury, hey, listen, take the fight. Now I know Tyson Fury has been negotiating with Usyk. I honestly think if I'm Tyson Fury, I'm trying to go after Francis Ngannou, put it over to UK, put it over Saudi Arabia, wherever you need to put it at. Let's make another $30-40 million. Then we can come back and revisit the Usyk fight. You know what I'm saying? Let Usyk fight one of his mandatories or whatever. I don't give a crap. Let's get this money first. Then you can come back and try for undisputed. Or hell, just tell Usyk, hey, we can fight you a little bit later. Let's go ahead and set that up, and then we fight Francis Ngannou first. Now you booked up for the year. You good to go. You know what I'm saying? As far as how that fight would go, me personally, I would pick Tyson Fury because he's just Francis Ngannou. I think he's just too big, bulky. He's good for MMA, but because you know, you have to watch the hands, feet, takedowns. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But just hands, Tyson Fury go eat that boy up. But I mean, I don't know if Tyson Fury gets hit with something crazy from Francis Ngannou. We don't know what could happen. He will go down, but will he get up from Francis Ngannou? I don't know, because it would be different from a Deontay Wilder right hand. You just looking for the right hand to catch you. Francis Ngannou is gonna hit you with some crazy windmill stuff. But then again, if he misses all that, he's going to tire out quickly. I mean, quicker than Deontay Wilder would. So I mean, hey. But as far as the fight would go, if I had to pick, I'm picking Tyson Fury. Straight up. If I'm Francis Ngannou, I'm fighting Tyson Fury. I'm going over there getting that money. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, Francis Ngannou, I think he tore his ACL or something. So we had to deal with recovery from that. So boxing would be perfect for him. Get the super big money. You don't have to split it with Dana White or anybody. All your money. Then guess what? You can always come back to the UFC and make that John Jones fight happen after. You know? But I mean, hey, you're a free agent. You're free to go get your sponsors, get everything you want right now, Francis Ngannou. Salute to you, sir. Everybody, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button for your boy. What else? Tony Harrison taking on Tszyu for the WBO interim title. Charlo, I guess, is letting them do that since he's out with an injury. Now, I mean, it's a couple. I'm a conspiracy person when it comes to boxing, right? So Charlo is out with an injury. Now we already know the WBC interim champion is Fundora at 154. Let me start over. Jermell Charlo has all the belts at 154. He's undisputed. He is the man. That's it. In the meantime, the interim WBC champion is Sebastian Fundora, right? Now we're gonna have an interim WBO champion out of Tszyu and Tony Harrison, which is a great fight. It's going to be down in Australia, taking place in March. Now, a lot of people saying, "Oh, Charlo, you know, Charlo's going to fight the winner, so we could potentially get a Tony Harrison Charlo 3 or a Tszyu Jermell Charlo, you know, fight." That's either way for undisputed. I'm fine with it, cool. But maybe Jermell Charlo is going to move up, and you know, if hypothetically Jermell Charlo does move up to 160. And the belts get dispersed. Obviously, the winner of the, you know, between Tony Harrison and Tszyu would have the WBO. Like I previously said, the Sebastian Fundora would have the WBC. We got Errol Spence and Keith Thurman fighting in 54 for whatever reason. I don't know what they sanctioned it. I don't know. I think it's WBC sanctioned, but I don't know how that's going to work. But obviously, Spence been wanting to come to 54. So, I mean, he's going to probably get, after Thurman, you know, if that happens or whatever, he might get a Sebastian Fundora down in Texas for the title for WBC, which is a big money fight. I don't know what they would do with the IBF. I don't know what they would do with the WBA. But I mean, hey man, it would be a lot of moving parts when it comes to 154 if Charlo decides to move up. I don't know. He says he wants to stay there, cool, but it's gonna be something weird. It's gonna be a lot of weird stuff. You got, like I said, Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora, Tony Harrison, Errol Spence. There's a lot of stuff happening. So we'll see what happens. Let the world. I just want the world to know that we want Jermell Charlo to come back in the ring healthy as possible. Heal up, sir. I think he hurt his right hand sparring or something in the camp. So you know what? Undisputed champ 154, heal up, get back to the ring as quickly as possible so we can see you in some more great fights. Jermell Charlo, a dog, straight up. And he better be on everybody's pound for pound list, straight up. But y'all hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button for all things sports entertainment related. I greatly appreciate y'all. What else happened? Previous video, Liam Smith defeated Chris Eubanks Jr. But you know what? I honestly think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing for Chris Eubanks, okay? Like I said, he had some controversy with Conor Benn, that whole situation. I believe it was during a fight, I think like 2 days before the fight. That was supposed to happen with Conor Benn. That fight didn't happen. I don't know, Chris Eubanks Jr., his body language during that fight of Liam Smith, he didn't look like he was engaged. I don't know, he just didn't look himself. He was, had this set up like he was Roy, had the right hand down. Listen, only Roy can fight like that. People, stop trying to emulate Roy Jones Jr. I know he's your trainer. Cool, great. He's done a great job with you so far, but you got away from how you were evolving. You were going from a brawler into a smart boxer with a high IQ, breaking guys down, catching them, this, that, and the third. And it looked like you were on your way to doing that, especially when you added the hooks and the uppercut on Liam Smith, I believe in the second or third round. It looked like you were in control. You were setting up the game plan, setting traps. You were starting with the jab, confusing Liam Smith, and then Liam Smith just said, you know what, let me get him up out of here. Got you in the ropes, caught you with something nasty, and down you went. Got back up, down you went again, the ref stopped it. So, hey, but like I said, I think this is a good thing. Before this fight, nobody really cared. It was, okay, it's a fight, cool, whatever. But the rematch? Oh, the rematch going to be big. Rematch is going to be big. Conor Benn, who, I don't know why he's commenting on your fight. He would have been in the ring with you if it wasn't for the situation that he is in. He was saying that, he would have got you out of this 2 rounds. Okay, cool, whatever. But guess what? You didn't. Okay, sir? You haven't even fought in a minute. So I don't even know why you commenting. Like I said, worry about your own situation, get back in the ring and do what you got to do. Anyway, but Liam Smith has already been on record saying, hey, I'll take the rematch with Chris Eubanks if he wants it. And if I'm Chris Eubanks, yeah, I'm definitely going to take the rematch. Take some time and then, go back, watch the tape, slowly take your time and go back and get that rematch. That's what I want. So like I said, Conor Benn, he's going to have to come back. He's going to get a tune-up, and then I would imagine if I'm Conor Benn, I'm going to tell Chris Eubanks or Liam Smith, I want the winner of that. Straight up. It's big money over there in the UK, baby. And like I said, the best thing possible was Liam Smith winning, because now you set up a rematch. Like I said, the rematch is going to be bigger. Chris Eubanks would have won this fight, it just would have been Chris Eubanks winning the fight. Okay, cool. There really wouldn't be anything else after that. It still would have been on the fence with the Conor Benn rematch. If they want to do that fight again, whatever, I don't know, whatever. But now we got some traction. I'm sure Sky Sports and Boxer over there, which are doing a great job, they're happy about it now. Because guess what? Now we can keep adding more fights, get some more dates, and keep getting eyes over there. Make some money, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. It's the storyline. Honestly, it's the storyline. Because say Chris Eubanks comes back and beats Liam Smith, now we might potentially get a third fight. Like I said, we got to keep this thing going. It's all about the storyline. It's the drama. It's the underdog. It's the comeback. This, that, and the third. That's what it's all about. I know something else is all about. Y'all hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and hitting the notification button for your boy. Another rumor going around that Deontay Wilder and I was about to say Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz, that fight is supposed to be taking place allegedly in May. And it's going to be between America or Saudi Arabia. Now, sources are saying that PBC doesn't want to have 2 pay-per-views either in April or May, in the same month. Me personally, I don't care. I really don't, because allegedly we got Tank and Ryan April 15th. Okay, we got Keith Thurman and Errol Spence allegedly in May. I know Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz don't want to wait till June. I don't care. Now, there was a rumor that Deontay Wilder wanted to have at least one of his fights in Atlanta. Okay, he always fights in Vegas. He's fought at the Barclays a lot of times. He's fought in LA. Andy Ruiz has fought in Carson, California. He's fought in LA. He's fought a lot of places. But I mean, hey, listen. Clearly, the A side is Deontay Wilder, so it's whatever he says goes. I would like to see that fight in Atlanta, honestly, to tell you the truth. I like to see that fight in Atlanta. Let's do a different place besides Vegas. But if that fight happens in Vegas, cool, whatever. Just make the fight. I don't care. But I mean, if it goes to Saudi Arabia, that's super big money for the fighters. And hey, go get your money. I ain't mad at you. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just a rumor, ladies and gentlemen. That's a rumor floating on. As far as that fight happens, I don't know, man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Deontay Wilder touches Andy Ruiz, he's going to sleep. That's it. If Deontay Wilder touches Andy Ruiz with the right hand, he's going to sleep. If Chris Arreola drops Andy Ruiz, it dropped him at least once. I believe he almost dropped him 2 times, and it was debatable. Okay. Like I said, that right hand of Deontay Wilder is not no Chris Arreola. So if Chris Arreola did that to you, and I know styles make fights, this, that, and the third, everybody's not the same. I got you, whatever. Triangle effect, blah, blah, blah. But Deontay Wilder, the way how he looking now, Malik Scott got that man rejuvenated, looking good, looking crisp, using angles, smart movement. I don't know what you do. If you stand still and he comes to you, he gonna hit you with the right hand. If you make a move and get caught reaching, he gonna catch you with the right hand. So I don't know what you do. Andy Ruiz is a smaller guy. Deontay Wilder's used to fighting smaller guys as well. He actually fights his best as smaller guys. I mean, big, small, whatever. He gonna get you up out of there. So we'll see what happens. All I know is I want them to get as much money as possible, take care of their families, and make it home safe after the fight. That's what matters to me, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, that's what the word on the street is. You know what I'm saying? The fight is going to be between America and Saudi Arabia for Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. I don't know where they want to go with that, but I'm looking forward to the fight allegedly supposed to happen in May. It is what it is. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification button for your boy. With that being said, man, I appreciate your time. I'm out. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. I'm gone.